Talking about chapters 6 through 9, I'm going to talk about what I really liked about them the most. And um, yeah, so for chapter 6, I really liked how it broke down the early development movements from supine kicking to spontaneous arm movements. And I thought that was very interesting. I didn't really know that those movements were actually insignificant to development of reaching and walking. I like how it broke it down on the scale. Um, I can't really use that for what I'm going for, but um, definitely interesting. For chapter 7, the walking, I didn't really know it was that complicated. And there's a double support period where you're on both feet and followed by a period of single support, which was very interesting. You actually use a lot more muscles walking than you do running. And running is just single support with one leg after another. For chapter 8, I like the early overarm throwing in young children under 3 years of age. Mostly arm action, no step into throw, so it's they don't really know the momentum into actually throwing the ball, but over time they start to develop momentum and start to understand uh, more powerful ways into putting power into the object and making it go further. Um, for chapters 9, I like the manipulative skills, the gross motor skills like kicking a ball, putting all your energy into it, to fine motor skills to um, not being so rough with things such as like picking up a pen or a pencil. Um, I thought that was very interesting. Um, and I like the constraint, the factor, a factor that limits or discourages movement. I can experience that with football. I'm sorry. They put pads in you and it confines your movements and but it encourages intensity. So that's a way of constraint, a factor that limits or discourages movement. That's a Norell's model. But yeah, those are all the chapters, and that's what I think about them. And they're pretty interesting, and I could use them. I can definitely use chapters 8 and 9 um, for coaching and for being a trainer as well, and to developing, uh, helping people go through rehab and stuff like that. And it'll be interesting to see what the future holds for me.